Greetings, and welcome to the Library of Deep Knowledge. I am Naho the Storyteller, and I have a tale to tell you. Today, I am joined by Eva.
Hello.
Wild.
Hi.
Momo.
Champion.
And Crystal.
Hello, everyone!
When we last left off, Ethica had defeated her father, and she was just ready to start a date with Kiriri. And then I had to stop the stream a little early. Or, not early, but you know what I mean. Had to stop it abruptly. Well, let's get this going. So that we can hopefully finish Kiriri's route and start our third one.
A number of patrons are writing the message with the music, aka we're talking about spinny cups. Whee! Amusement part. Just looking at them makes me dizzy.
I believe that's
This?
still Ethica.
Right off the bat? Yeah. This, right off the bat? There's plenty more exciting stuff.
I'm gonna be honest. The screen's a bit small.
Can you share the preview screen instead of the interface?
Oh,
No.
You're right. I forgot that that's a thing I can do.
Hold on. May I ask a quick question?
Yes.
Okay, so are you streaming, like on one monitor or two?
I've answered this before, I believe. I only have the one.
I'm sorry. If I did ask this before, but yeah. Okay, so you only have the one. So, yeah. So could you stream the preview?
I forgot.
You right click the screen on OBS or your OBS right there.
Yeah, no,
And then
I
you
got
can
it
hit
already. I just need to...
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were asking for instructions when you said forgot. Okay.
No, I just forgot to do the thing. I forgot how I had it set up last time. That's better, right?
It's okay.
It looks
I think.
it looks a bit choppy.
I can't read it.
Yeah,
no,
let's take a breather. So when you do play this game, are you have it in the front of everything, right? Like you're on the Tokyo Necro game, right?
when I am tabbed into it, yes.
Yes. Okay. Maybe you can just share your entire screen, because you can do that on Discord. It might come out better. Like, Because there's an option for entire screen instead of just the applications.
Right. So is that better?
Oh, at least we get to hear the music as well. Cool. In this mode. Yeah, it's a bit clearer. Yeah, it's fine. I think this is, as long as I can read it, that's kind of the are you guys okay with this kind of view? The rest of you guys?
Yeah, I can also read it now.
I can see
okay.
that.
Okay. Perfect then. We'll go with this. As long as you're comfortable with that. I understand if it, you know, if it might not be comfy to share an entire screen. But
I
it all
mean, I
depends,
don't
you know.
really have anything that I would like to hide, so we're good.
Okay. Just making sure. Anyways, I want to go on that. I forgot how to do her voice in like the 2 seconds we were switching this. I want to go on that one.
It's not that I want to rain on our parade or anything, but it's not every day we get to come here. Shouldn't we go for something with a bit more pizzazz? I don't get what's so fun about just spinning around in circles. Whoa. I check out the description of the attraction on my Conray, and it turns out that I like what I see. The more you spin the handle, the faster it goes? I see. Well, that actually sounds pretty fun.
Ethica, why do you look so...
Let's go, Kiriri.
Wait, hold on! What's gotten into you?
That didn't come through at all.
Oh darn! It's the Discord. Hold on. Let me do a quick settings change for 2 seconds.
Settings.
What's the? It's just a squeak. Oh no, hold on. It's like a or whatever. Is that working? Oh, I had it right the first time, but you guys didn't hear that.
Yeah, it's
Is it cutting out?
Yeah,
it
it
out?
is. It's cutting.
Frick, I can't.
All right, for this, I'll just have the game do it then.
My thing is pretty similar. It's just not working.
On Discord.
Can you do it very softly? I mean, I can't. It's still not picking up, even when I try to make it lower. How bad is the cancellation on my end? Because I can't really help the Discord one.
We hear the very
True,
beginning of the sound,
true.
and then it just cuts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blame Discord.
Yeah.
Always blame Discord.
I mean, I
Yes.
turned off the crisp for a little bit, but
Always.
it still cut it out, which is kind of crazy. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Discord, what are you doing? Okay. Anyways, let's get back into it.
Being cruel.
Discord.
Yeah.
My head is spinning.
Wow, that was a blast, Kiriri!
Yeah, it was fun, but
My daily training shows it's worth at times like these. I spun the handle at full force, rotating the cup so hard it felt more like a roller coaster. Today, I have truly learned the meaning of the term G-force.
I'm not an astronaut, you know.
What's wrong, Kiri? Throwing in the towel already? Can't handle rides that go all zoom zoom.
I can. In fact, I'm a grown woman, you know.
She's gone all indignant on me. Kiri can be like that sometimes. It just makes me want to tease her some more. Then how about we try that one next?
Which one?
I point at a roller coaster fashioned after a mountain in the Wild West.
It cuts off again.
Oh. You know, that's because I can't be that loud anyway, so that's better. I wish I could scream that loud in my home, but alas, I have neighbors.
My neighbors don't care if it's the daytime.
Mm.
How'd you like it, Kiri?
That was messed up. I mean, crossing a log bridge over a valley, and then it all starts falling apart.
But man, combining a virtual environment with a roller coaster is nothing short of revolutionary. Way to go, Sue.
Please. I thought my heart was gonna jump out of my chest.
Oh, you were scared?
I was not.
Then let's check out the haunted mansion next.
I'm sorry I lied.
Huh?
Sorry. I was scared, real scared.
Can't hear you.
Ithaca, I know you're messing with me.
I love that pouty face of hers. A real sight for sore eyes.
Listen, I'm getting hungry, so how about we get something to eat?
Sounds good. What do you want to eat? Japanese, Chinese, Western?
Japanese, I guess.
That's what I thought. In that case, I recommend... Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. Before I know it, it's already dark out. It's about time.
Let's check out the souvenirs.
Kitty approaches a row of stalls set up in the harbor. The area is like a bazaar, I guess. Plenty of souvenirs to be bought. Accessories, ornaments, confections. If we start looking through everything, we're gonna run out of time.
Look at this plushie. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's cute. But weren't those made like ages ago?
Yeah, it says it's a reproduction.
I see. Iria might like it. Okay, let's go for it. For Mitsumi, how about...
What about a katana?
Nah, she wouldn't see the humor in it. Besides, she can be a little scatterbrained. Let's get her a fake sword and she'll end up taking it into combat.
Oh no, I just accidentally. Surely she wouldn't.
Knowing her, she'd end up winning anyway.
I can see that happening.
I mean, knowing Mitsumi.
Let's pass on the katana then.
Yeah, I think Mitsumi could use something a bit more practical. I doubt she'll accept anything too expensive.
Then how about this?
Candy?
Candy!
Good idea.
Right?
Mitsuman's always hungry after all. I'm sure she'll appreciate this. I mean, she won't show that she appreciates it, but you know. Which flavor should we get? Plum, maybe?
Yeah, let's go with plum.
That settles that. Well, I guess that's everyone?
What about Sophia?
Huh? Oh.
You forgot about her?
Of course not! Yeah, I forgot.
Ethica.
I'm stumped, though. I really don't know Sophia that well. And she kinda lived in an entirely different world from us, you know? She's Empire Energy Corp CEO, a celeb, one might say. I don't have the first idea what she might like.
How about this?
Perfect! You're a genius, Kiri! Kitty points at a pair of sunglasses. I've heard that since everyone knows what Sophia looks like, it's hard for her to walk down the street without people noticing her. This is probably the best choice. Something practical.
Which color, though? This one with the polka dots is pretty cute. Stripes work too. Blue might be too good of a fit, though.
What's wrong, Kiriri?
Oh, I'm just, you know.
Kiri's gaze is fixed on the adjacent store. Sake? Not a bad idea. After we get back, we can tell everyone about today over some drink.
Do you know this brand?
Kiriri lovingly runs her fingers over the label, which reads Frost Sakura.
This was Kazuma's favorite sake.
See. Kiri and Kazuma joined the military police at the same time, and were friends since. I squat down and examine the bottle. It uses natural rice. In this day and age?
It's the sort of thing Kazuma would like, don't you think?
Yeah, it is. She was more than a little stubborn, but that's what makes her charming. Same as this sake. Let's buy it.
Yeah. Let's.
We thank Sue and head home. We lean against the backrest, gazing at the lights outside as they stream past us.
The day was fun. It really went by in a flash.
Glad to hear it. I look into the rearview mirror, watching the magical castle fade into the night. I can faintly hear the ringing of a bell in the distance.
Thanks for, dragging me out here.
Can't get you anywhere unless I drag you there. Better take better care of yourself, okay?
Okay, starting next week.
Come on! I knew it wouldn't be that easy. She'd throw her life away if it meant protecting the people of Tokyo. And that's why... Okay, fine. If you're going to be stubborn, so will I. I'm going to drag you all over Tokyo. As Kiri laughs, but I can feel a hint of longing in her voice.
Will you really?
My heart goes thump. A knot forms in my stomach. Everything gets blurry. Why is it so quiet? I have to say it. But can I? Yes, I know I can. And I'm going to. Are you free for a little longer?
I'm not.
Well, too bad. I promised to drag you around.
You did.
I used my Konri to change our destination. At night, the botanical garden isn't open to the public. The place is empty. An owl hoots somewhere in the distance. I'm reminded of that night. The night we walked through the garden together, just like we're doing now. Our feet lead us to the gazebo. We sit facing each other, just like we did that day. I can't bring myself to look directly at Kiri. Come on, Athika, don't be like this! That day, Kiri worked up the courage to come here. But I ran away from her. I was only concerned with my own feelings. I have to say it. I have to tell her that I was wrong that day, that I regret it.
One, two,
Kitty,
3.
Ethica.
Ethic.
It's both of you at the same time.
Kitty?
Oh
1,
no. So
2, 3.
Ethica.
Kitty?
At the same time.
So no.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ethica.
Kitty?
Crystal. At the same time.
I think Crystal might have a slight delay, so you know
Oh,
that's fine. So I think like sometimes that happens.
okay. Crystal on 1, Eva on 3. 1,
Okay.
2, 3.
Ethica.
Kitty?
Close enough.
Yeah.
Ah. We talked over each other. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go first.
It's fine, I wasn't going to say anything important. Well, I do have something important to say if you don't mind.
No, that's Kiri.
Okay. That one's a little confusing.
Okay, yeah.
Because we don't get the context.
Yeah.
I saw Kiri's
Yeah,
face
fair
move
enough.
before when this text box came up.
Right.
Well, I do have something important to say if you don't mind.
Sure. I've never seen her like this before. She's almost imposing.
I'm sorry.
Kitty?
Last time I kind of panicked. I was just trying to sort some things out and I ended up, being kind of selfish and stupid.
I think that's
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Ethica.
Go ahead.
Stupid. Stupid. So goddamn stupid. How can I be this stupid? Why am I making Kitty cry? Go on, get up already.
Uh-huh.
Sit next to her.
Ethica?
Grow some backbone, Ethica. Kitty.
Yes?
I love you. Leaning forward,
Yay!
Smooch noises. Mwah. Yuri!
Smooch noises.
Yuri! I kiss her! And not the kind that you get. And not the kind that you greet someone with. Not the kind you give a friend. This should get my feelings across. And I think I have a good handle on hers too. Mooches! Yes!
Smooch.
I break away and stare at Kiri's face. The face of the person I love the most. It feels like my heart is about to burst. I'm sorry, Kiri. was under the wrong impression back then. I thought we were related by blood, so
Ethica, you don't need to worry.
You don't need to worry.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, that's,
Okay, no.
that's still cute.
Okay.
I can be your father, your mother, your brother, your sister. I can be anything you want me to be. And I can be your lover too. Call me Daddy, I'm sorry.
I can't restrain myself any longer. I press my lips against Kiri's again.
Smooch noises.
Smooch.
Yes,
Smooch.
Kiri!
Yuri!
I can feel Kiri from within. Her breath, her breathing, her pulse. I feel them closer than anyone else ever could. It's like we're melting into each other. Or Bukiv.
With Kiri's name thrown in there.
Yep.
Is it her? Smirch, smirch, smirch.
For you!
Yuri!
Our kisses don't stop. Yuri, Yuri. When I call her name, my body trembles with pure love. When she calls mine, my brain is overwhelmed by pure happiness. I want to feel her closer. As close as possible. A kiss has already given me this much. But I'm a greedy person.
Yuri!
Yuri!
So are we gonna skip this?
I gently fondle Kiriri. I mean, if you want to, we can. I don't mind.
Smoochy, smoochy.
I mean, you know what? As the old internet adage goes, and then they had segs.
Sigs.
Pretty much, may as well have
Oh, I love you. Brr, brr, brr. Smooch, smooch.
been. Yes! Gentle!
Be gentle with me.
Finally together!
Be gentle with me, Crystal.
Don't
Oh my
regret shit!
God.
Yuri!
Yuri!
I was like,
Car's
I
pneumatic engine gives a satisfying hum as we drive down the road.
I had my finger on the ruin dramatic tension button because I remember we would do that every single time one of those popped up. And it would just end up being me and Wild.
Okay, we could.
I mean,
Yuri!
Yeah,
Did you want to do it? Like, do you want to do that?
Yuri.
Did you want to do that?
You want to? I don't mind.
honestly, we
Dramatic
didn't need to skip that at all.
Yeah, I was like, it really wasn't that bad.
Yeah, let's ruin dramatic tension.
Not really the worst.
Where is my, yeah.
All right.
I redeemed it. Oh, it said
Done.
something went wrong.
Crystal
bing, bada
redeemed it.
boom.
Crystal.
Oh, okay.
All
Okay,
right.
I was just
All
making
right,
sure.
Wild. Are you gonna be
Bada bing,
Ethica
bada
or
boom.
Kiri?
Cool.
Call them daddy.
Top me.
All right. I steal a kiss, continuing to caress her flesh all the while. Once I pull away, Kiri looks up at me with tears in her eyes.
Come on. You meanie. You know what'll happen if you say that.
Don't worry, I'll keep being mean. Or would you rather I stop? It almost looks like she's about to cry.
Be gentle, okay?
You got it. With a big, dumb grin on my face, me and Kiri make love. Her lovely lotus flower scent washes over my body as the two of us embrace. This moment is precious to me, sacred. I pull it close, so close, taking it into the depths of my heart, where it will always be with me, like sealing it inside a flavor capsule. We took a roundabout path to get here. We lost so many things along the way, but I don't regret anything. After all this time, we're finally together. All right.
The car's pneumatic engine gives a satisfying hum as we drive down the road.
Can we make one more stop?
I nod and change our destination. Where the military police HQ once loomed now remains only a mountain of rubble, yet to be removed. The pipes have stopped pumping heat to the area. A veil of snow obscures the features of our surroundings. Kiriri pours the bottle of Korizakura over the rubble. Sophia was able to blow up the military police HQ with Iria and Sue's help. All of the living dead were re-killed in the process. Their bodies have yet to be collected, though. Countless military police officers still slumber under the wreckage.
Every so often, I wonder.
Kiri's tone is soft, ethereal.
Was this really for the best? Couldn't we have saved Hokuyasu somehow? Part of me wants to believe that this is all, wants it to be all a dream.
Yeah, I feel the same way sometimes.
You do?
Son, Ryoko, Tokitaka, Kazuma, and the old man too. Maybe one day I'll wake up and all of them will be there.
Yeah.
Oh, and you'll be totally head over heels for me too, of course. You and I are bound by the red string of fate. Ain't any timeline where that ain't the case. I know that for a fact.
We are.
Kiriri's expression brightens up a bit. We look back at the mountain of rubble. Huh? Did I just see something sparkle? I zoom in with my holo glasses. Is that a piece of Sone's X-Brain? I left it on the 50th floor, so I was sure it got caught up in the blast. Suddenly it hits me.
What's the matter?
I was just thinking about Mitsumi. She didn't come onto the elevator. She stayed behind to stall Son. Son said he killed her.
Thank you. They're finally actually going to go over this.
Yes, let's address this issue here. But apparently she managed to escape the military police HQ before the steam explosion happened. Apparently, the bullet in his printer produced The bullet his printer produced didn't have a strong enough concoction in it. It was only enough to knock her out for a little bit. So I was thinking, maybe his X-brain did that?
What do you mean?
Well, it's an X-brain's job to figure out which bullet would be ideal for the situation, right?
But didn't Hokuyasu order him to?
He only gave orders to his internal brain, the one with lemurs in it. His external brain was a machine, so it wasn't affected by the lemur. So it was able to give him a false suggestion. Kiri mulls over what I've just said.
Right. That's certainly a possibility.
More than just a possibility. Someone might have died, but the X-brain was still part of him. And it wanted to save Mitsumi.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Kiri nods. I knew that something had been bothering. It's nice to have that cleared up. Even after becoming a living dead, Soen did what he could to protect Mitsumi. That's so like him, isn't it? I pick up the fragment from his X-brain and put it in my breast pocket.
All right.
Kiri turns her back on the snow-laden rubble. Remembering the past is important. But we're alive. And being alive means keeping our eyes fixed on tomorrow. Kiri's got a populace to protect. She's got to recover her strength, physical and mental, for their sake. That said,
I think I should be getting home.
Kiri?
Hmm?
How about we go home together?
Together? Well, I don't mind, but it would be a pretty big detour for you.
No, I mean, you come with me to the Karzazumi Living Dead Stalker Agency.
Huh? You mean?
We've got an empty room. What do you say?
Oh, so that is what you meant.
I feel my heart thumping. I didn't say this on a whim. This is something I've wanted to happen for a while now.
Well, I'm not opposed to the idea, but
You can't?
no, but I just want to know why. I want to have
your miso soup every day.
Oops, sorry.
More than anyone. I can't tell if she's surprised or exasperated.
Ethica just proposed to her.
Yay!
This is your chance, Ethica. Don't give up now! Don't you want to live with us? Kiri smiles.
Oh, Ethica. I guess I have to, huh?
Huh? That face of hers really does radiate Big Sister. Oh, wait a second. Why is it getting all blurry? I'm just so happy right now. So happy that I'm a little scared. Kitty, I speak her name again. more forcefully.
What is it, Ethica?
This isn't a dream, right?
I was gonna say, don't just fucking stop the music.
Kiriri smiles and plants a kiss on my cheek. I can feel her warmth. This is no dream.
I'm not in control of this anymore, so read it as it goes.
It took sacrifices to get here. We had to shoulder so much adversity. But life goes on. It has to go on. That's what it means to live. So I'm not gonna let go of what I have now. Not ever. I love you, Kiri. You're what I live for.
Alright, that's 2 roots down. We're definitely gonna start Mitsumi's route before we end stream today.
Oh,
And to help it go on faster, I'm gonna skip any text that's green.
fair enough.
I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Fair enough.
We got time while the credits roll.
Yeah, we do.
Alright, also, while credits roll, I want thoughts. I want opinions. I want to know what you guys think of Kiri's route.
Opinions on?
I like it.
Yes! She got the best route. Let's go. We love this.
Yuri for the win!
Indeed!
I'm
Also, plot twist on plot twist on plot twist.
I'm worried about Tokyo as a whole, though, considering that there's only one member of the military police left.
Build it back up.
And handle it on all of Tokyo. Oh no! Yeah, that was that. Okay, so was that crazy Sophia scene in that route or the other route?
The Sophia scene was Kiri's route.
There was so much going on in Kiriri's route.
Yeah.
So much.
So much.
It feels like
Like-
more happened
like
than
literally.
in Konsu's route.
Yeah, so
like,
much.
What the fuck do you mean we have Old Man Yaoi? Old Man Yaoi and Old Man... And, like... Scientifically... Weirdly empreg stuff? What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, we got the Empreg. Great route.
We got him.
Crazy
we got
route.
Old Man Yaoi in this route. This is
Major Kimono
crazy
Bussy.
ass route. Yeah, shit. Like I said, crazy ass shit.
And now we're gonna have to go through the rest of the game remembering that that's how Ethica was born.
I'm
Basically.
back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Is the title screen gonna change
We're discussing the
anymore now?
craziness that was Kiri's root.
Yep, the title screen is now slightly different. It's got more added to it.
Huh. Hoorah.
Alright, back to the Ikebukuro CPC.
Let's go. Back in time before we learned all that craziness, but we can't unlearn it.
Yep. So this time, Ethica has to go upstairs, and Soun has...
Time for me to die.
And Soun has to make the other choice for the first time. I don't know what the skip button... Oh, it's control. Okay.
Whee!
We've gone through this scene twice. We don't need it again. As super cool as the Milgram fight is,
Whee!
alright, so instead of going after Milgram, it's defend Iria.
Let's go. Wah! Time to drown and die.
Now that my right re-eliminator has been caught, this is the best timing to reload with the specialty bullet. Mentally, you leave yourself open a bit when the enemy loses one of their weapons. If I take advantage of that opening, I might be able to drive Milgram into a corner. But my X-Brain doesn't instruct me to attack. Iria! I toss away my re-eliminator, and with the small opening that gives me, I choose not to load the specialty bullet, but to rescue Iria. I pull Iria by the hand and slam my muzzle spike into the living dead that comes with her. 3 shots at point-blank range. The living dead falls to the floor without so much as a whimper. I know. The enemy won't miss this opportunity. I can't load the specialty bullet in time. I cover Iria and point my gun at Milgram as he chases from behind. Huh? I'm unable to respond. My X-Brain sent me a warning, predicting that Milgram would approach. But he's still standing where he was originally. He hasn't moved in the slightest. What is this? Wild, would you like to take Milgram?
Sure. I guess this time around.
You need a reference for voice?
Oh yeah.
なぜ私に背中を見せた?
Ah, okay. Well, why did you show your back to me? You had a specialty bullet ready to go, didn't you? If you had killed me, it would have been a simple task to kill that ghoul afterwards. You failed to take the optimal course of action. Why is that?
I don't understand. He knows about my trump card, my micro-portable printer, and its specialty bullets. No, that's fine. That's not the problem. Suggestion after suggestion. Suggestion after suggestion after suggestion after suggestion. Milgram hasn't even moved a muscle. And yet my sight is clouded over with suggestions.
The way Nagaoka Takayuki fought on the battlefield was truly magnificent to behold. slaughter refined to an art, sublime cruelty born for the most vile of conflicts. My heart danced at the sight. That a man could realize such beauty, that could spend an eternity and never hope to reproduce it. And so I thought to myself, if only I could be killed now in the throes of this sweet despair. Alas, Nagaoka Takeyuki went mad. His beauty was lost.
What is he saying? What is going on?
Nagaoka sown. It would seem the apple falls close to the tree.
Soon, hang in there.
Iria's voice sounds far away. They come at me from the top, the bottom, the left, the right, the front, and the back. Alert. 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 My ex-brain is... No. I am afraid.
Die in your despair.
It was hard for me to parse what that face was, but it's pity. I believe Momo was taking over for Mitsumi, right?
Okay. Milgram! He's probably screaming, but I can't. Prepare to die!
A ceiling window shatters and down descends a white shadow. Gijo Mitsumi draws a red arc with Shoshimaru as she falls upon Milgram. Her attack is the force of a 5-story freefall, but Milgram easily catches it with the prongs of his side pistol and tosses her aside. Mitsumi doesn't falter. She corrects her posture midair with cat-like reflexes, kicking off the second-floor guardrail as she comes swinging yet again. Milgram meets the attack with full force. Unable to withstand the continuous force of the ultrasonic Vibro-Katana's blade, the prong snaps off of the side pistol.
You're mine.
Mitsumi stoops down low and thrusts the tip of her blade. But what awaits her is the side pistol's muzzle. Look out! My shout is drowned out by a shot from the side pistol. Reacting to my voice, Mitsumi narrowly dodges the counterattack.
Farewell.
Milgram reaches up, and as if on cue, a thin wire drops down from the 4th floor. When he grabs the wire, it winds up, pulling his body upstairs. He's got a side pistol aimed and ready. Trying to chase after him would be foolish.
Hold it right there, Milgram.
Mitsumi's shouts echo through the empty halls and fade away. Snow falls from the sky, no hot pipes to melt it away. The terror in my heart slowly subsides.
Son.
Iria. Milgram escaped, and yet my heart is calm. As Iria reels from the horror of the battle she just witnessed, I firmly grasp her hand. I protected Iria. The reality of the situation finally hits when I feel the warmth of her hand. I'm in the ICU room of a hospital managed by the military police. Ethica is receiving emergency treatment. She's usually brimming with energy, but right now she looks almost deathly pale. Her encounter with that flying hi-fi living dead left Ethica's body in a gruesome state. The thing's magnetic whip nearly pierced her heart. They say it's a miracle she's still alive. We can count ourselves lucky that Tokitaka managed to recover in time to pick off the creature with his rifle. Once the dust had settled, we immediately brought Ethica here to the military police's very own hospital. Talented living dead stalkers are a vital asset. The military police knows this as well. This hospital preserves the somatic cells of high-value individuals in case of emergency. A continuous cultivation system ensures that any necessary organs are always ready to be transplanted. As a result, Ethica's external injuries have all healed. Now it's just a matter of her regaining all her bodily functions.
Nagaoka, you're still here?
Mitsumi. We sent Ryoko back to the office to get some rest, but Mitsumi has been here the entire time. As she approaches Ethica's bedside to look at her, Mitsumi's face twists into an expression of bitter regret.
If I only had arrived earlier.
Mitsumi feels deeply responsible for what happened to Ethica. In truth, though, our own lack of discipline is to blame here. With Ethica's recovery already underway, there's really no need for Mitsumi to keep tormenting herself over the whole ordeal. Speaking of which, what were you doing there anyway?
I received a tip from my information broker. They said Milgram might be there.
I see. You work with talented people.
And yet, not only did I allow Milgram to slink away, it's also led to all this.
Mitsumi, I'm grateful for your help. I couldn't have protected Iria on my own. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
There's something slightly unusual about Mitsumi's demeanor, and she herself seems to be aware of it.
Somehow I'm not myself today. Perhaps it's simply been too long since I fought to protect someone.
I felt the same way. For me, it might have been the first time.
Have you already forgotten?
I'm slightly taken aback. I didn't realize she could make a face like that.
Never mind. Forgive me, I should be more tactful.
What did you mean, though?
It matters not.
Her answer comes as a whisper, weak and stifled. Oh, that's right. We are in a hospital, after all. It wouldn't be proper to raise our voices in here. Especially when my partner's still fighting for her life. I glance at Mitsumi with a solemn expression. Had you not shown up, I would have ended up just like Ethica.
And that's not true.
Her voice rings with confidence.
I'll protect you. Mark my words. I will not let you die. This I swear.
There's a fire burning in Gijo Mitsumi's chest, one of ironclad conviction. I was glad to have her by my side for the night. Her presence filled me with a reassuring warmth. The later into the route we go, the less skipping there'll be. I know this. Alright, Ethica.
Ugh. That was one hell of a nightmare. I'm pretty sure I even called my old man Daddy. Man, I feel like shit. Wait a sec. Where am I?
Ah, Ethica, you're awake.
Zone? What are you doing? Ow, 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 ow.
You mustn't move. I'll go call a doctor.
Ugh, sure. The rapid development of medical micro machines has fundamentally changed the way medical procedures work. Any examination can now be carried out nigh instantaneously. Gene therapy and micro machine surgery offer a speedy cure for almost any illness, provided you've got the money to foot the bill. Hospitals have largely become facilities for micro machine maintenance, resulting in fewer doctors and more engineers. Most of the patients who require transportation via ambulance are those suffering from external trauma. Those with critical injuries, such as severed limbs, will receive on-site emergency aid and be sent to an ICU for regenerative treatment, or a facility managed by a company dealing in artificial limbs. In other words, the fact that I ended up at the ICU means that my injuries were pretty damn serious. Or so it would seem. I'm allowed to leave the hospital that same day.
It almost seems too good to be true.
I guess. When I was shown the photos, I had a hard time believing my body could end up in a state like that. Of course, I'm very much aware of how the hospital keeps spare parts in stock. And they did tell me to avoid excessive physical activity for the rest of the day. But that's about it. Having such a lightning-fast recovery kinda makes me feel weird, to be honest. Then again, maybe I should just count my lucky stars and forget about the whole thing. Does Kiri know?
Captain Nagisa said she'd contact her.
Nah, I see. She probably didn't tell her. Barring me any urgent circumstances, Kiri would have absolutely rushed to the hospital the moment she heard what happened. And even if she couldn't make it there in person, she would have at least sent a message to my Conray. She's just that kind of girl. Anyway, the bottom line is that Cosma probably didn't pass on the news. Or rather, she wasn't allowed to. For once, Dad's way of handling things actually came in handy. I don't want to cause Kiri any needless worry. He's still an asshole, though. What about Ryoko and the other? Have you contacted them?
Now that you mention it, I haven't.
Whoa, not so fast. I interrupt Zone just as he's about to multi-flick on with his Conray. The office is right around the corner. Let's give him a big ol' surprise. I head back to the Cutter Suzumi Living Dead Stalker office at my usual pace. It's where I belong, the one place I can call home.
I forgot who we're having take over for Ryoko since Akane isn't here.
I could do her. I don't know.
If you're sure.
I don't know who it was, honestly.
Well, Akane was both Mitsumi and Ryoko, so I guess you can take both.
Huh?
The moment Ryoko notices me entering the living room, she drops the 3 cans of crazy dragon she's been holding.
Ethica?
Well, I'm really sorry for making you worry.
Ethica!
Whoa! Ryoko rushes up to me and flies into my arm. She stares into my eyes from point-blank range. If I didn't know better, I'd think she was coming in for a kiss. Ryoko, you're a little too close for comfort.
It's really you, isn't it? I'm just not dreaming this, am I?
She's real. The hospital had spare copies of her organs.
Ethica. I'm so sorry. If only I'd been a better leader, this...
It's not your fault, Ryoko. Milgrim's the only one to blame here. I'll give him hell next time. Just you watch.
Oh, Ethica. I'm so relieved.
Ryoko holds me in an embrace, unwilling to let go. Man, I must have worried her sick. Alright, that's it. No more screw-ups from now on. After Ryoko's calmed down a bit, she goes upstairs to call Tokitaka and Iria.
Your wounds seem to have healed nicely.
Yeah, I'm back on my feet. I'm not operating at full capacity just yet, but Ryoko hugging me wasn't enough to cause any pain, at least. Still, it is my own body we're talking about here. Even if they packed me together from spare parts, it shouldn't take long to get back on top of my game. Or so I'd like to think. I pick up one of the crazy dragons that Ryoko dropped and crack it open. Huh? Crazy dragon always tastes like this?
It's so obvious about it that it's shocking that we might have not noticed. Much like Ryoko, Iria too was glad to see Ethica return home safe and sound. Even Tokitaka, who's notoriously bad at waking up, came tumbling down the stairs to greet her. We're all part of the family known as the Karasuzumi Living Dead Stalker Agency. And one of our house rules is to always have breakfast together.
Good food really does taste better in good company.
I agree. Ryoko's cooking has always been excellent. Don't you agree, Ethica?
Oh, sure, yeah.
I know you're still recovering, Ethica. You don't have to force yourself.
I know. Thanks.
Ethica's usually the first one to clean her plate, but she seems a little out of it today. Even her expression looks somewhat dispirited. It's putting a bit of a damper on our conversation. I can hardly blame her. She's only just recently got out of the hospital. Still, I hope she returns to her usual self soon. I gear up and step outside. Huh? Iria's nowhere to be found. She wasn't in the living room, so I assumed she'd be waiting outside. In that exact moment, I feel someone's piercing gaze on me. As I reach for my guns, I just barely spot a mysterious figure in the alleyway beside the agency. I immediately recall the events of a few nights ago. Could this be another trap laid by Milgram? Calm down. I need to determine the correct course of action. Do I go back inside the building, or stay out here and take them on? If only I had my X-Brain for support. No, forget it. I'm getting distracted. Ryoko and Tokitaka are inside the agency. As for Ethica and Mitsumi, they've only just left and should still meet nearby. Oh, that's right! Soun wasn't around here in the other two routes when Ryoko got kidnapped.
Holy shit, is Ryoko gonna live? Holy shit!
I hope so. If they hear gunshots, they'll know
That'd
what
be
to
a good
do.
surprise for her. Okay, let's go!
If anything, I should make sure not to let this chance pass me by. I make up my mind and spin around as swiftly as I can. The figure retreats further into the alley, but only after a moment of hesitation. I should end this while they're still trying to evaluate the situation. I pull my re-eliminators from their holsters and make my move. Freeze!
Oh, wait.
Mitsumi? As it turns out, the mysterious figure was Mitsumi all along. I'm not seeing anyone else in the alley. Does that mean she was also the one staring a hole into my back? What were you doing? And why did you try to flee?
Well, you see...
Sorry, I was about to mute. Were you waiting for him so you can head out together?
No, I was not. I absolutely was not.
Wait, Iria, where have you been?
Girls need time to prepare, okay?
I see. So she was in the bathroom. I suppose that makes sense. She wouldn't just go off alone again after all she's been through recently.
Anyway, time to visit Konsu. Off we go.
Hold on, I still haven't finished talking to Mitsumi. And yet, when I turn around, she's nowhere to be seen. I wonder what's gotten into her. I'll have to ask her the next time we meet.
Don't worry, she's just a kudere.
Okay, never mind. Wait!
Stop right there.
Wait?
Wild's been Pavlov the whole time, so...
Oh, we're back. We're so fucking back. Is there a problem?
No, yeah, we are.
You. I know you.
Pavlov turns around. A lone woman stands before him with a gaze sharper than the katana she carries. She's cloaked in an aura of profound danger, as if she herself were a blade with a lethal edge. Pavlov's mind wanders back to that fateful night from 2.5 years ago. As the snow fell hard upon the old Tokyo radio tower, he and Milgram carried out a carefully planned operation, eliminating a relentless pest of a man in the process.
Ah. I remember now.
So you really are one of Milgram's lackeys?
Tell me, how is your dear brother doing?
She brandishes her steel in place of an answer and assumes the Hasso stance. Pavlov is impressed. The girl who once trembled in fear before them has matured into a warrior capable of bringing her tempestuous emotions under control. So the rumors were indeed true. Gijo Mitsumi has become a living dead stalker to be reckoned with. What impresses Pavlov the most, however, is the fierce anger that seems to drive her. She is fury taken form, a whirlwind of rage and fire that burns with a heat intense enough to cast a haze over her surroundings. The people of this age are forgetting what it is to truly feel. Their tears are hollow, their joys empty. Yet here she is, a person burning with a perpetual torrent of raw emotions. Pavlov has met no other like her. She stirs the scientific curiosity of the necromancer in him.
An exceptional specimen. I would love to make you my test subject.
You disgust me. Say your prayers, worm, for I will show you no mercy today.
Her blade sings to life, turning a bright hue of crimson, almost like a manifestation of her seething emotions. Shoshimaru, Mitsumi's very own ultrasonic vibro katana. It emits ultrasonic waves inaudible to the human ear that make the blade vibrate 30,000 times per second. This reduces the amount of friction between the blade and its target, increasing cutting efficiency. Using a top-class Japanese swordsmithing program now lost to the ages, Shoshimaru is forged from extraordinarily high-purity steel containing little to no foreign matter. Naturally, Pavlov is aware of all this. Before embarking on his mission, he made sure to thoroughly investigate the people he might be going up against. He finds a certain level of pride in the fact that his meticulous vigilance can serve as the shield that protects Milgram.
What's it?
I can just let the game do battle noises if that helps you out, Mama.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Mitsumi goes on the offensive with a downward swing that is as swift as it is merciless.
Sorry, I just... Pavlov doing a monkey flip is not what I was expecting today.
Having no intention of meeting the blow head-on, Pavlov leaps backwards with the kind of agility one would not expect from someone of his stature. Mitsumi predicts this, and follows up her initial attack with a fierce upward slash. She's certainly living up to Pavlov's high expectations. Having dodged Mitsumi's blade, Pavlov produces a wire-like weapon from his hand. Gijo Mitsumi is not one to rush headlong into danger when faced with an unknown element, which is precisely how Pavlov has foreseen she would react. As such, his weapon is ideal for fighting her. Pavlov holds the wire between his fists, almost as if to show it off to his opponent. This is Mitsumi.
Hoping to start a game of Cat's Cradle?
Only if you join me.
With one swift movement of his right arm, Pavlov launches his wire through the air toward Mitsumi.
And your dreams.
Mitsumi's sharp yell fills the air. She swings Shoshimaru downward in retaliation. Most weapons would not be able to survive a direct strike from a keen blade like hers. If her opponent had been wielding a magnetic whip, it would have easily been sliced in two by virtue of its sheer mass. However, Pavlov's weapon is but a simple wire, thin and light. Hitting it while it continues to twist and turn in the air is nothing short of a Herculean task. Pavlov's wire ends up latching onto Shoshimaru. It tightens around the blade with incredible strength, forcing Mitsumi to stop in place.
Cunning wretch.
No.
Wait, that's her?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh. My bad.
The crimson of Mitsumi's vibro katana turns several shades deeper. She's increasing its vibrations to try and sever the wire. However, Pavlov's weapon, made with carbon nanotubes, is proving too sturdy even for a sword of Shoshimaru's caliber. You know what this tells us? Rabbit punch cuts better.
Yep.
And it is more than merely resilient. Pavlov's wire emits a white light and starts eating into Mitsumi's blade.
Impossible.
What you're witnessing there is called remote joule heating. It's produced by running an electric current through carbon nanotubes. While the nanotube itself maintains its temperature, its surroundings will begin to heat up. Just like this.
He lightly twists his hand, causing the high-temperature CNT wire to snap Shoshimaru's blade in two. Pavlov feels certain of his impending victory. Robbing Mitsumi of her signature weapon means it's only a matter of time until... It takes less than a second for Pavlov to realize how short-sighted he's being. Mitsumi takes what remains of her broken weapon and hurls it at her opponent without a shred of hesitation. Pavlov is quite well versed in the intricacies of Japanese culture. He knows that to a warrior, their katana is their very life. As such, it did not even cross his mind that Mitsumi would so readily discard hers. Pavlov deflects the blade thrown at him, but his reaction is delayed by a split second, giving Mitsumi just enough time to close the distance between them. She latches onto Pavlov's giant frame, gripping his right arm in a stranglehold.
Oh, that's her.
She musters up an incredible amount of strength, pushing her reinforced bodysuit to its absolute limit in an attempt to break her opponent's arm. Pavlov is undoubtedly confident in his own strength, but Mitsumi is using every last fiber of her being to try and crush his arm. The indomitable bravery of fearless heroes, married to a will harder than steel. Pavlov has heard of the Adtai school of swordsmanship and its advocacy of pragmatic techniques, from quick jumps to bold kicks, to strikes designed to blind. But not even he could foresee this. In Pavlov's eyes, Gijo Mitsumi has become an opponent worthy of fear and reverence alike. And so, he decides to relinquish his right arm as a form of offering. All of a sudden, Pavlov's arm twists into an unnatural angle, and the resulting loss of equilibrium disrupts Mitsumi's balance. Pavlov has bent his arm like a whip in order to repel her. Seemingly unaffected by her injuries, Mitsumi leaps back to her feet immediately.
That me?
Yes.
Okay. You truly are a foe worthy of respect. The next time we meet, I would very much like to make you my test subject.
There will be no next time. Your life ends here.
I bid you farewell.
A carbon nanotube wire shoots out of Pavlov's uninjured left arm.
Come back here, you coward! And don't you dare lay your finger on Nagaoka.
Mitsumi's indignant screams are met with no answer, echoing uselessly through the back alley. Gazing down at her smoldering expression from far above, Pavlov begins to contemplate how he should go about claiming her for his own. Ryoko's okay, everybody! Mitsumi fought him off.
That means the curry. Anyways, wee.
Date with Kiriri.
New.
Konsu shenanigans.
Wee. Yum yums. Wee.
Like advance payment.
Oh boy. Advance payment. In other words, she wants me to torture her. Kiriri is waiting upstairs. I should make this quick. Oh god, this is a thing we never got to do because Soun's been undead in both other routes.
Wee.
Let's finish up quickly.
And there is no more dramatic tension to ruin.
I'm sorry, Momo.
It's fine.
Konsu is already wearing a tight bondage outfit. It's made from an electrically charged material that's designed to stimulate the brain's reward system. I don't want to do this.
Okay. Zoom past. Let's go. Yumis.
God damn it. God damn it.
Wee.
Okay, music has stopped.
Yums are over.
As for me, I've successfully finished yet another job. For now, the feeling of contentment I gain from that is enough for me. The fact that Soun's just not into it is probably the funniest thing to me.
I mean, new.
how he's worried about his relationship with Iria and how it might be better for her to never regain her memories. Okay. The very blood freezes in my veins. I can't see Iria anywhere. Damn it! It's unlikely the suicide wannabes would make a move in this crowd. Instead of aimlessly searching around the area, I should head inside the store and wait there. If I had my X-brain on, it probably would have suggested just that. But what if Iria runs into Milgram? What if he orchestrated the crash of the pipe runner in order to stir up this commotion in the first place? My thoughts keep circling back to that day in Shinjuku when the suicide wannabes attacked Iria. Iria! Iria! Where are you? I force myself through the crowd while yelling Iria's name. People snap at me, telling me to back off and stop pushing. I get my feet stepped on, my body pushed around, and I even receive a few deliberate elbows to my side. Thankfully, it will take more than that to impede a trained living dead stalker. I should have never taken my eyes off her. I continue making my way through the crowd of riled up onlookers in search of Iria. Where is she? Answer me, Iria! Where have you gone off to? Iria! Iria! I have plenty of confidence in my physical endurance, but even I'm starting to feel worn out after all this walking and yelling. And then I hear the buzz of my konri.
Hey there, son. What's taking you so long?
Iria? Where are you right now?
I'm here at the store. I've been waiting for you all this time.
I heave a long sigh, one of relief. Of course she's at the store. Makes perfect sense that she'd wait for me there. More importantly, though, why did it never occur to me to try and contact her via Konri? An oversight of this magnitude could easily cost me my life on the battlefield. What's gotten into me?
Here, have a towel.
Thanks. I only realize how wet my forehead's become after I take Iria's towel. Must have been from all that steam. How long have you been here?
A while. I found the store before you, so I came in.
I didn't notice at all. From the get-go, my mind worked under the assumption that Iria had gotten lost in the crowd before reaching the store, when actually she had simply beaten me to it.
Tried calling out to you from here, but you were spacing out so hard you didn't even notice me.
I'm sorry.
Get your act together, Mr. Bodyguard.
I will.
Was there something on your mind?
Yeah, our relationship.
What? Our relationship? Oh, wow, I guess even you have those kinds of thoughts from time to time.
A blush creeps onto Iria's face. You should hurry up and get changed. You don't want to catch a cold.
I know.
You use this by...
I learned it at the pool.
Iria enters a nearby pod. A lot of clothing shops these days have no clerks at all. Instead, what awaits you in each store is a long row of 3D scanners. They'll print whatever clothes you've picked right there on the spot. Due to the traditional Japanese atmosphere of the neighborhood, many tourists around here end up opting for kimonos.
So,
Iria peeks her head out of the pod.
any specific requests?
From me? I take a moment to think. I don't really have any particular preferences.
bummer. And I was so ready to change into something you'd like too. Getting a gorgeous young lady to cosplay is every 2D enthusiast dream, you know? 2D.
I'm not entirely sure what she's talking about, but I do want to make up for my earlier mistake. If she's asking me to pick something, I should go ahead and comply. I step closer to the printing pod and start perusing the menu. I pick out something on a whim. Okay, I'm done.
Good. Give me a minute to change into it.
Iria retreats into the pod. I take a look at my Konrei. As I'm still not getting through to Ryoko, I might as well just send her a mail explaining the situation. I lift the gaze from my papyrus and see Iria furiously storming out of her pod. Oh no. Reread that line, but mad.
Okay. Hey, someone! How do you plan to explain this?
That's... Reimu. Dressed like a shrine maiden, Iria raises her fist to strike me. The years of martial arts training ingrained in my body nearly forced me to automatically dodge out of the way, but I managed to make myself stop just in time. Her tiny fists start pounding against my chest. Ow. Well, my body is quite well built.
Is that still you?
Oh, the ow was Iria in the first place.
Oh. Okay. Ow! Ugh!
With her fists still raised, Iria makes a sour expression. Why are you so upset, though?
Shouldn't it be obvious? Look at what you've made me wear!
I take another look at her. Inspired by a traditional shrine maiden design, her outfit sports a pair of detached sleeves. The blurb said it belonged to a popular character from the early 21st century, which is why I picked it. I thought you liked these sorts of things.
This is pure blasphemy! It shows no respect for the original! Cheaply it's made! It's like an insult to the art of cosplay!
Is it really that big of a deal?
Soon! I want you to listen to me very carefully now. Suppose someone handed you a flimsy, low-quality gun and said, I heard you like these, so here you go. Wouldn't that piss you off?
I can see what you mean. She certainly has a point. I'm sorry. But I do think it looks good on you. For a brief moment, it feels almost like time itself has come to a halt. But then Iria vigorously shakes her head.
No, just no. I'm getting a new outfit. I'm picking it myself this time.
I kinda have to go now.
Okay, Momo. You get
Please
you
take
get
care,
you get
everyone.
you too get rest.
Yeah.
Feel better?
Yeah, get rest. Get better.
Bye bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
I always have to live on top of someone's head. That's fine. I can live on Wild's head.
No. It's just like how when Monkey Bro's here, he's always upside down on at the top of the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, he's never here anymore, so...
Which is sad.
Fine.
But then again, life is
But
life.
we need
Yeah,
the help,
like-
so I can't fire the intern. In the end, Iria emerges from the pod wearing the same clothes she came in with. Did she simply get the printer to duplicate them? Why settle for the exact same outfit?
It dried up while I was busy browsing around.
Ah, she did spend an awful lot of time in there. I see. Anyway, I think it's about time we headed back to the agency.
Huh? We still have plenty of time, though.
She's not wrong. And even if we did go back, we wouldn't have much to do.
Plus, my tummy's been making the rumbles.
I can't see the tummy's been making the rumblies without thinking of fucking llamas with hats. And filling in the rest of that with that only hands can satisfy.
Indeed.
The rumblies? Does that mean she's hungry? Shall we go get something to eat then?
You really go for a burger. I want a burger now. Mention it once.
Mm.
That's not a burger.
Well, they do end up going to Doomburg. The fucking S-Mart and Voorhees stuff on the ads there. I can't believe they got away with using the actual S-Mart logo. Shop smart. Shop S-Mart.
I require your assistance.
No.
Oh wait, no. Okay.
Oh my god, this Mitsumi just interrupts right when they're about to go on their date.
Come on, beyond this lies the door of. Let's go on it. Come on, beyond this door lies a world filled with.
I require your assistance.
Wait, I'm gonna be Mitsumi.
Wait, yeah, hang on. Oh no, Mina's offline. Or at least off of... Because I don't... Honestly, Crystal, if you weren't also Ethica, I would have
Yeah,
you do
that's
Mitsumi.
fair.
Unless you think you can do both.
Yeah, that's totally fair. I mean, I can try and do both. Why not?
Unless Eva wants to try Mitsumi.
I require your assistance!
I guess Crystal's wants to do both.
Okay.
Let's do this. Just as I'm about to open the door, it flies open by itself. Talk about your comedic timing. Whoever's just barged in, I can't see them with the door in my face. But that voice and choice of words certainly ring a bell. Several bells, in fact.
And Eva, if you would take over for Sue.
Welcome, Mitsumi.
I have a favor to ask. Mitsumi exclaims, breathing heavily. She sounds like she's about at her wit's end.
If you're looking for information, I have what you need. There's this area that's been teeming with living dead-related criminal activity.
That's not what I'm here for! Mitsumi slowly inches closer to Sue. She's clearly not her usual self. Every single thing about her behavior screams that she's completely racked with worry. Normally, she would never fail to notice that I'm right behind her, and yet, she's completely unaware of my presence. Mitsumi stops directly in front of Sue, staring at her head on. Not gonna lie, seeing a warrior of her caliber lose her composure like this is kinda turning me on. The way her skin-tight bodysuit draws attention to her curves doesn't really help in matters either. Sue!
Yes?
I need to know Nagaoka's phone number!
Eh?
Sue's eyes widen in surprise. I'm pretty sure I'm making a similar face.
Well, what did you just...
Like I said, I want you to give me Nagaoka's phone number!
Hoping to confess your love to him?
Hot damn. Mitsumi's cheeks turn redder than a ripe tomato. Are you out of your mind? It's just that Nagaoka's in danger and I need to warn him, so...
I see. In that case, I'll pass along your message. Consider it a friendly favor.
With her eyes firmly closed, Mitsumi shakes her head. That will not do!
Why?
Because this is, something I need to tell him in private!
Like a confession of love?
Will you please stop it with that? I guess even Sue has a sadistic side to her. Or maybe it's just that Mitsumi sets herself up for it. At any rate, he needs to hear it directly from me.
Can't help you then. I'm running a business here. I can't just leak my customers' personal information like that. You and So are close acquaintances. You should ask him yourself.
But this is urgent! Oh, I see. That explains why she was so out of breath when she barged in here. Wait a second, though. By Sue's logic, shouldn't I be able to give Sone's number to Mitsumi? Wouldn't that instantly resolve this entire conundrum? Resolved to do just that, I'm about to address Mitsumi when... Is it money you're after? Or could it be that you mean to blackmail me?
What?
Oh, I see. I see how it is. I know you've slept with both Nagaoka and Kimonohara. Gender makes no difference to you, correct? You're after my body, aren't you?
Mitsumi?
Mitsumi reaches for the fastener of her reinforced bodysuit. She then releases the air compression lock. Starting with the exterior parts of her armor parts of her armor begin falling to the ground one by one. I'll use my body to pay you!
Sue's fucking face.
Hold up a second. As you can see...
No.
As you can see,
Oh no, sorry. That's her. Okay, I see.
Yep, that is absolutely me. As you can see, I'm in good physical shape. My bust size is quite respectable too.
Is it just me or is she giving Toka right now?
Absolutely Toka right now. I've kept my augmentations to a minimum so they don't interfere much with my sensitivity. Not many can achieve a body like this without surgery. Holy shit, she's the whole package. A natural bombshell. I'm getting wet just looking at her perfect bod. And check out that sexy underwear. Jesus. But the best thing about Mitsumi is the purity of her heart. She's clearly not used to doing stuff like this. Hell, she might even be a virgin. The fact she'd go this far is a clear indication of her sheer determination. Even I'm amazed, and I'm over here hiding behind a door. Sue, on the other hand, is staring right at Mitsumi from close range. There's no way she isn't completely awestruck by her.
Is that me?
I think so.
Probably. Damn, she's actually drooling. Completely taken in by the dainty dish that's been set before me, I accidentally brush against a cord running along the wall. Oh. Hiya, folks. How long have you been there? Well, since you arrived, I guess. No! Mitsumi's cheeks turn such a deep shade of red. It almost makes me wonder if it's humanly possible for a human to blush this hard. She picks up the scattered pieces of her armor in a flustered hurry, then dashes out the door of Snowbrown Nirvana.
Into the fucking snow?
Into the fucking snow!
Is she gonna be okay? Dressed like that? This isn't a safe neighborhood.
She's got her sword with her. I'd worry more about whoever's foolish enough to attack her.
You mean the one that's broken in half?
Hey, you have a point.
Unlike her sword.
Sue nods in agreement. Well, that little scene sure soured the mood. Whatever we had going, a sudden tornado called Mitsumi swept in and destroyed it. So, still want to go on that date?
No, the magic's kinda gone.
Agreed. So, yeah, the idea of going on a date is sunk. Maybe some other time then?
That sounds good.
Bless you.
This is all Mitsumi's fault. I'm gonna have to make sure to thoroughly thank her later. Hold up a sec, though. What did she want to tell Soon?
And I'm gonna call it there for today.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm already liking this route a lot.
Great.
A lot less heavy so far, which is nice.
Definitely.
I also
'Cause-
don't know what the fuck is going to happen later. if Ryoko isn't
Nope.
going to, fucking
Person napped.
Yeah, if she isn't going to completely fuck over the mega float, then
The curry.
but also
Fascinating
with this route,
questions.
we have to remember that Ethica's living dead under Hokuyasu's control.
Yep. Yep.
Oh.
Do you think that the sad will be a problem here? Like, I feel like one of these routes,
I mean,
like each route,
it's
it's
still-
going to have a different faction be against our heroes. And I feel like the Mega Float's going to be those guys
Right.
at some point. But
Right.
I think it's much more that Pavlov's going to be a bigger threat.
If not Pavlov, then Milgram, because he's still alive and running around somewhere.
Yeah, and we have to remember that if Soun's alive, he can't defeat Milgram by shooting through his own chest.
Right.
But how's it going to get to that point if Ryoko hasn't been kidnapped because Mitsumi completely thwarted Pavlov right back there?
Maybe
Who
they go for a
knows?
more direct approach.
That is going to be interesting. That is possible.
Oh, Wild, you're saying that the attack is just going to happen anyway? Or maybe
Yeah.
they
I mean, it's possible. It's just that it's not going to be much of a sneak attack now.
or maybe they send out Ikatsu much earlier.
Yeah.
Which means that Tokitaka might have more of a moment there.
Real. Ooh.
Because the way the quote-unquote fight goes in the other two routes is, well, Ryoko and Ikatsu are both living dead, and he just kind of blasts them one after another.
Mm-hmm.
We might actually see him have to do, like, a real fight.
Right.
Who knows? Man, I love the four
Yeah.
routes in this game are all, like, wildly different in fantastic ways. All right, well, let's see here. Where can I send everyone to?
Indeed.
Binks is streaming.
Oh, fun.
Seems to just be doing art.
Art.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's send everyone over to Binks.
Binkies. We love Binkies.
Hoorah.
All right, what's everyone up to for this week before I hit the raid button?
I'm gonna try to do some more horror games. And that's about it. Kind of busy in my personal life.
Hoorah.
Oh gosh. So
Fair
tomorrow I'm on
enough.
Kyo stream again, I think, with you, Naho.
Yes.
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Fun times.
This is the first week that Limbus Company isn't updating since the new season started, so I can actually go back to normal schedule. So Tuesday, Wednesday will be Morrowind probably.
Ooh.
Thursday, Barrel Trauma. Friday, I'll probably do a coding stream. I decided to delay reading the Metamorphosis until I move to the new place. And then Saturday will be Honkai Star Rail.
Ooh. Funs.
All right. I was about to say a thing and completely forgot what it was. Oh, I remember. Are you guys familiar with the Puppet Master series of horror movies?
Yes.
No, actually.
Hobby man.
Well, I've found out
Yeah,
that
no,
one,
not
a game exists on Steam, and two, it's getting delisted at the end of next month.
Oh, I guess I'll have
Oh
to check it out.
no.
It's free, so I figure we might as well all grab it and at some point play that thing because I am interested. What I know
Sure.
it,
Why the hell not?
yeah, what I know it most for is that the either 6th or 7th movie has Greg Sestero of The Room fame as the main role.
I think that's the prequel.
Yes, it is.
Where Greg Sestero plays the actual puppet master who made the puppets.
Plays Andre Toulon, yeah, and actually has him speak in a French accent, like he's supposed to have.
It's Retro Puppet Master, which is the 7th movie.
Yeah, I knew it was the 6th or the 7th. So, I have a DVD box set of almost all of them, and have yet to watch any of them.
I should tell you right now. Keep your expectations low. Just keep them low.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
This is the movie series that had a crossover with fucking demonic toys. I'm not expecting a masterpiece here.
Okay, but keep them low.
Speaking of which, the game also has demonic toys in it, so it's both.
Well, you guys, I do actually have to leave because I'm like about 10
Same.
minutes late or something. But have a wonderful rest of your day, y'all. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
yeah, you do too.
Let's get our library raids ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Until next time, everybody, may your stories grow ever more interesting. Farewell!
Bye.
Farewell. Bye bye.